we are going to study whatever be the current updates and important events happening at national and international level from 1st of April to April 15 under the following heads as important dates, appointments, award that were distributed in sports and given in political or institutional level, policies and schemes that were announced on central and state level, book which has been recently launched, demises of important personality, and few things under science and technologies. Under the head important date, the first day or week we are going to observe is Blindness Prevention Week, which has been observed on April 1st to 7th of April under National Program for Control of Blindness (NPCB). Prevention of Blindness Week was first started by our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Rajkumari Amrit Kaur in 1960. The next day that we are going to observe is Utkal Divas, also known as Odisha Foundation Day, is celebrated to remember the formation of Odisha. Under the British rule, it was part of Bengal Presidency, which got separated and become independent state after 1st April 1936. The next day, Army Medical Corps Raising Day, which has been celebrated on April 3rd on occasion of founding day of Army Medical Corps each year. The Indian Army Medical Corps IMC came into existence on April 3rd, 1943, and this was its 258th edition. Next is World Autism Awareness Day, observed on 2nd April. Autism is a kind of disorder that impacts the nervous system and affect the overall cognitive, emotional, social and physical health of the individual, due to which patients find difficulties in communication and interaction. To create awareness and highlight the need to improve the quality of life of those suffer from autism, this day is observed. Next is International Day for Mind Awareness. The United Nations International Day for Mind Awareness and Assistance in Mind Action is observed on April 4th each year. This day aims to raise awareness about landmines and programs toward their eradication, and it has been observed from 2004. April 5th National Maritime Day and is dedicated to role of maritime trade in development of Indian economy and its strategic location in global trade. Next, International Day of Sports for Development and Peace IDSDP, which has been observed on 6th April as an initiative or opportunity to recognize the positive role sports and physical activity play in communities and in people's life across the globe. For 2022, the theme is Securing a Sustainable and Peaceful Future for All, the contribution of sports. Next, April 7th, International Day of Reflection on the 1994 Rwanda Genocide was recognized as an international observance by the United Nations on April 7, 2004. UNESCO commemorates the International Day of Reflection on 1994 massacre against the Tutsi community in Rwanda. Next, CRPF Valour Day, which is observed on 9th April every year as a tribute to brave men of the force. This year it marked the 57th anniversary. Next is International Day of Human Spaceflight. On April 12, the United Nations celebrates International Day of Human Spaceflight on April 12th each year in remembrance of first human spaceflight in 1961, having Yuri Gagarin, the world's first cosmonaut, traveled in outer space. World Homeopathy Day, April 10th, is observed to commemorate the birth anniversary of founder of homeopathy, Dr. Christian Frederick Samuel, and theme for Homeopathy Day 2022 is People's Choice for Wellness. 11th April, World Parkinson's Day, to raise awareness of Parkinson's disease. Also on April 13, International Turban Day, which has been observed since 2004 to bring awareness of a strict requirement on Sikh to put the turban as a mandatory part of their religion. April 13, the Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place 103 years ago on April 13, 1919, on the precious day of Baisakhi, when General Dyer ordered direct firing on thousands of innocent people. April 14, observed as Ambedkar Jayanti, to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, the country's first law minister and widely known as father of Indian Constitution. Next category we are going to look is appointments. Under appointments, Vishwas Patel, who has been re-elected as the chairman of Payment Council of India for the second term. The Payment Council of India worked to promote the growth of Indian payment industries and promote a cashless economy in the country. Next is Dr. S. Raju, who has been appointed as Director General of Geological Survey of India, GSI, who replaced R. Garkhal on 31st March 2022. Next is Amir Khan, who has been appointed as Brand Ambassador of Farm Easy Consumer Healthcare Platform. Next, India's Aparajita Sharma, selected for the prestigious position at International Telecommunication Union. She has been selected as Vice Chairperson of ITU's Council's Standing Committee on the Administration and Management. Next is United Nations Human Rights Council has appointed Dr. Ian Frey as the world's first independent expert for human rights and climate change. Dr. Frey has been appointed for a period of 3 years. Next, it is Chairperson of Union Public Service Commission UPSC, Dr. Manoj Soni, has been appointed to replace the previous UPSC Chairman Pradeep Kumar Joshi. Prior to this, Soni has also served as Vice Chancellor of 2 universities and has earned several national and international awards and recognition. The next category is of awards which has been achieved in sports. So the first grand event is ICC Women's World Cup, won by Australia by defeating England for 7th time, currently captained by Meg Lanning and coached by Matthew Moore. Next is Iga Swiatek, won the Miami Open tennis title 2022. This is her 17th straight title win. With this victory, she became only the 4th woman to win the Indian Wells and Miami Open tournament back-to-back, a feast known as Sunshine Doubles. Next, National Weightlifting Championship, where Annie Maria MT wins gold medal in 87 kg categories, and in male, Gurdeep Singh, a Commonwealth champion, created record to win men's 109 category yellow medal. Next is Orleans Master Super 100 tournament. Indian shuttler Mithun Manjunath has won silver medal after losing to Toma Junior Popovo in final. Indian Grandmaster Pragyanand win Reykjavik Open Chess Tournament by defeating Grandmaster D. Gukesh in final round and emerged as sole winner. Next is award and achievement that has been provided at institutional and international level. The very first event is Grammy Awards, 64th Annual Grammy Awards ceremony, which is held on April 3rd, 2022 in Las Vegas. The best album We Are and best song is Leave the Door Open, and one more important thing is the Best Music Film Award, which is given to Summer of Seoul or When the Revolution Could Not Be Televised, is a 2021 American documentary film about 1969 Harlem Culture Festival. Next is Saraswati Samman. It is an annual award for outstanding prose or poetry literature work in 22 official languages. Hindi writer Professor Ram Darash Mishra awarded Saraswati Samman for 2021 for collection of poem मैं यहाँ हूँ. Next, under this category is Chameli Devi Jain Award for Outstanding Woman Media Person, won by Arefa Johari, who is an Indian journalist. Award named after Chameli Devi Jain, an Indian independence activist who became first woman to go to prison during India's independence struggle. The award was instituted in 1980 by Media Foundation and is given to women in the field of journalism. According to Business Standard, the award is perhaps India's longest running media award distributed to women. Next in this category is O. Henry Prize, which has been given to Bengali author Amar Mitra for a short story Gao Duro, written 45 years ago in 1977. The award is named after American short story writer O. Henry. Next is International Booker Prize, which has been given to Gitanjali Shri for his book Tom of Sand. This make it the first Hindi language work of fiction to reach there. The novel has been translated into English by Daisy Rockwell. Next is WordPress Photo of the Year Award, which has been given to Amber Bracken of Canada for the photo which is shown in background depicting children's condition during war. Next is Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award, which has been instituted in the memory of singer Lata Mangeshkar. The award is given for selfless service to the nation and the society, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be honored with the inaugural and very first round. Also, Rahul Deshpande, who will receive the Master Dinanath Award, and 3 other special awards to actress Asha Parekh, actor Jackie Shroff, and Mumbai Dabbawalas as represented by Nutan Tiffin Suppliers. This award ceremony will be happened on 24th of April in remembrance of Dinanath Mangeshkar. Next is Meghalaya Living Root Bridges, which is honored as UNESCO World Heritage Site. These living root bridges are formed by root of tree, serving safe passage to villagers in difficult terrain. It may be single decker or double decker as shown in background picture. Next in news is Kangara tea, which has been given GI tag by European Union. This tag helped Kangara tea of Himachal Pradesh to get an opportunity to enter the European market. It has been given Indian GI tag in 2005. So here we are done for today, and thanks for now. The rest topics as policies and schemes, demises, important books and their writers, science and technology will be covered in next part.